trying this again. Interesting. Anyways, let's try this again. There we go. Maybe this will be better. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. And we're looking for the water. Water starter. What's up, buddy? I'm trying to think of Pokemon that we could like start drawing and coming up with ideas with, you know? And I don't know what to do so far. So far I've got like a Gorgon Chef for this, you know? I'm thinking Gorgon Chef for the fire. For the water starter, we could go some horse, you know? But really, like, let's think for a second, okay? Let's go Greek. Ancient Greek mythology. Okay? Let's go mythological creatures, okay? Just like a general check over it, you know? This is a good basic, like, look at them, right? Hydras, giants, cyclops, minotaurs, centaurs, Pegasus, Cerberus, mermaids, stuff like that. But I'm trying to think of exactly what could we throw in here that's not a usual thing. Obviously, you could do a mermaid, but think about it. We got Primarina already, and we're trying to do something original for Pokemon, for creating our own kind of idea. And we've also got to throw like a little pizzazz on it, right? Like if I'm like I said, the Gorgon Chef. You know, you got the chef, you got the hair, the snaky hair stuff. I'm good, thank you. Appreciate you. But ultimately, you know, what do we do? Do we make a horse that's water, right? You make a little baby horse. Boop, 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 boop. It's got the body, right? Ooh, the horsey, I'm a horse. It's got like water. That's just so basic though, you know? If I'm doing something, maybe we do instead we do like a Minotaur, right? Minotaur, he's got the horns and he's water-esque and he's got the big buff body. Raw buff body. And again, I don't have my actual thing right now, so ignore how bad it looks. Promise you, I'm somewhat artistic. I have the equipment, I just need to plug it in. I'm trying to think, you know. You got the big chest with a nipple, and you got the six-pack dude. He's got the eyeballs. But how do we make him all water startery, right? So we got a chef. What's up, Copy? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I know it's a sideways stream. Isn't this weird? Isn't this odd? Aren't you guys not used to this at all? Normally it's vertical. And I might switch back to vertical at some point. Because I'm trying this out. I'm trying to go live on TikTok, see how that goes. But, let's see. Let's see if we're looking at that. Well, you could do this. That'd be cool, but we'd have to evolve something into that, right? Start with one, maybe evolve into the second one. Ooh, that would be cool. That'd be cool, just Pokemon in general. It's like, you know, you start with, like, he starts off a little baby goat, you know? He's like, he's a little goat. He's got the little horns. He's like, bah. It's like, I'm a goat. And then he evolves, right? And he's like, bah, I'm a goat with a body. But now I have the tail of the snake, right? It's a snake. And then he evolves again. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool little concept for one. Oh my god, there it is. Jeez. Took a while for that chat to actually populate. I don't know. Because if you look at all of this, right, you've got a Leviathan, you've got Hydras. It's all very, very cool stuff. You can think of the Greek gods as well, you know. Poseidon, obviously, you can make a water type. How do you make Poseidon into a water or a Pokemon, though? It's all very cool stuff. I've always wanted to try to get into this kind of stuff, you know, making these Pokemon or whatever. Just because it's fun. I think it's always been a fun, cool thing. You got to do a lot of, like, checking it out. You know, like, you got to do a lot of research for it. So, like, but anyways, that'd be a cool one. So, like, one that starts as one animal-esque thing, then evolves into Chimera. That'd be cool, right? Anyways, we got that there. But I gotta think about, let's think of a water starter, water idea, water-esque type of thing. It's come from like ancient Greek mythology, because I'd like to make like, it'd be cool to do ancient Greek type thing. There's a lot of stuff in ancient Greek that we don't even have to focus on this. Like, shoot, our grass. Oh, I just had a great idea. Our grass starter, right? That's the one we make in a horse, right? So we started off as, like, those little rocking type of horses, right? You make it like that, and it's got the saddle on it and everything, and obviously we do something extra for it. Right, so we rock back and forth, yada yada. He starts like that. All right, sounds good. See you later. We start like that, but then he turns into, at some point, turns into the Trojan horse. You know what I mean? Little toy horse to Trojan horse. Obviously, I mean, you got to make, it's got to have like some little pizzazz to it, right? Because obviously a toy horse, but it's got to be a grass toy horse. You know what I mean? That makes sense? I don't know. I feel like that's cool. But the hard part's going to be figuring out what you would do for the water one, you know what I mean? Like, what do you do for a water one? Let me go ahead and set this real quick to... There we go. I don't know. Ugh. Let's see, what are two things? What is one thing that's just kind of like... Okay, hold up. Okay, I'm getting an idea. So space, right? Astronauts, like from fishy to mego. It's not a bad idea, but I kind of want to, like, I don't know. I want to be extra and different, right? But think about this for a second. So space, astronauts train in water to be in space, right? What if we did, because constellation, right? You have like a star, something star's cool. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, because think, okay? So astronauts go into space, they train in water, because that's supposed to be like anti-gravity, right? Space, like the stars and everything. Yeah, they train in water. Look. Okay, so like astronauts train in water, right? So astronauts rehearse extra vehicular activity tasks underwater near buoyancy before attempting those tests in space, and understanding they cannot use their weight to provide a force they may. So that's pretty cool, right? I think that's pretty dope. So in that situation, we could make something that's like sort of like spacey, that still falls under like a constellational area, to be, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that falls together for it. So I feel like that's a cool concept. I think it's a cool concept. So like if we did, okay. Let's do Greek constellations. Let me look at it. Okay, so 12 constellations of the zodiac. Are the zodiac signs like Greek? I don't think they're Greek, are they? Oh, they are Greek. What? I didn't know they were Greek. Is that really true? Are zodiac signs... Yeah. Because, you want to... yes, Greek influence Western zodiac sign names. Oh, my goodness. I did not know that they were all like Greek stuff. Huh. Thank you for being here, Copy. You're the only one hanging out over in YouTube. Hello, everybody in TikTok. Thank you guys for being here as well. So water signs We could kind of go off of that. We could do some sort of like star crab. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, obviously you can take a little bit of like from there's Crawdaunt, obviously. I mean, Crawdaunt has a big old star on its head. You know, what the hell? That's pretty cool. And that's pretty cool and all. But what if we like kind of went a different route? And obviously, as a starter, it'd be something else. Or I just had a crazy idea. How about this? Space starfish. Now, obviously, there's Staryu. Right? Staryu is... It's spacey looking, right? But we don't want to go for that, right? Because this is boring. What we want to go for is kind of like a starter level type thing, right? Is we want to go for something that's like... Do we want to do that, or do we want to do crab? Ooh, crabs and stars are space fish, spare fish. Well, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a pretty cool concept. If anybody over in TikTok over here has any ideas too, feel free to throw them out there, man. Sparfish. That's a crazy name. Like, so like, here's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, so obviously we have to think of evolutions as they go. So if we were to do something like this, we would want to do like, oh man, like, how would we start that though? What would it start off looking like? You know, because Staryu just evolves into Starmie and it just gets extra stuff. Like, that's boring. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's cool in its time, but like, this is boring. We want it to be cool, but how do you make a starfish cool, right? You put constellations on it. So, ooh, what if we had like, what if it was a design that like had stars on the end, like 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But like boop boop boop, star, you know, starfish. Ignore how bad that is. Sparfish. You know, but how would you make that evolve? Star to a sun. That's genius. Okay, so it starts off kind of like this, right? Or we can do it to where it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. Because like I want to use the constellations in this kind of design, you know, because a water type. Because you also kind of like, it's got to have blues and cool stuff or whatever. So like, man, I'm trying to think here. What star to sun is good. So if we started with this, right? We take. I just want to move this. Okay. Move this over, make it smaller, right? So we take this, and then we go back to our pin over here. So what does this go to? What is this little star guy? Where does he? Oh, please select. So now, so what does he go to next? And then we have the big guy, right? Star person. I want to kind of avoid like too many like humanoid things. Like the Gorgon's pretty humanoid in itself, so we kind of want to avoid that in the other designs. Like a toy horse to a Trojan horse, genius, right? Gorgon chef, that's pretty cool. So if we're like, this design is gonna obviously be our most complex design here. So we got to kind of think of like, okay, how do we embrace that design that we're talking about here? You know, so starfish to bigger starfish to other starfish. Gorgon, Medusa. Medusa's a Gorgon. They're the people that have the hair and the snake body. So I was thinking, you know, hold up real quick. I'll do like the little sketch I did earlier. So head, snake hair, snake hair, snake hair. Let me do this better. Okay, head, snake hair, snake hair, snake head, snake head. Eyes, smile, arms, arms, chest, body, snake, snake, butt, In her hand, she's holding a spork. Yeah. That's how I wanted to end. And, you know, maybe she has like a chef's hat on or something. But obviously, you want to work that into the body itself. That's kind of what I'm thinking on that end. But with this, I think we're onto something with the starfish thing. Because it doesn't have to stay a starfish either. So that's a good point. So, because like, it just has to be starfish-esque. Right? I just kind of have to keep some of that qualities. Because the little toy horse turns into a Trojan horse. I don't know what's in between that. But Gorgon Chef is going to start like a little chef with like a spoon. It's going to evolve into like have fork and spoon. And then maybe spork and knife. I don't know. Again, that's that. But with this, maybe we can go to like... Because if you think about like... I'm trying to think of like... Look, so like Pokemon starters, right? Because the sun is a star, yeah. So that, yeah. So like, at some point we have the glowing star guy, because the boobity 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 woobity, but it's a sun. But like, look, okay, so like, Imbor doesn't look like Tepig. Like, it looks similar, but it doesn't look exactly like it, right? Like, Blastoise stays a turtle, Charmander stays a dragon, this stays a frog, this stays a turnip, that stays a little, like a whatever it is. And then Croconaw, and that all stays like an alligator. Froakie stays a frog. Chespin stays whatever the hell that is. Rowlet stays an owl. But, what... Oh, that would be cool. A ghost, it evolves into like a water ghost. Water ghost would be cool. No, that would be dope. Yeah, so it like stars, they come together. Yeah, instead of this, we do something like this is where this part happens. Doobity boop boop. Right? Because like big star. Nope. Cancel. No, I don't want to do that. Anyways, big star. Star. Well, I think that's a great idea, because think about it. Evolves and it gets bigger into a sun, and it's 5 evolution. We can come up with a reason. It's kind of like Annihilape, right? Because Annihilape dies from anger, but this one dies because it gets too hot. It's a water type, though. We can't do a sun because it's a water type. Ah. Starfish fire type would be cool, though. Anyways, we'll kind of stick with what we got going on. We have to do something that's not the sun now. Hi, big balls. And over in TikTok, how are you? Sorry, I didn't get to say it. Can you draw me, please, bro? No, I cannot. I apologize. Ah, man. There are blue suns. You're right. And we can make it kind of cold. Well, and everything's dead in space. So having a water ghost type isn't bad. And having some sort of like, you know, there's the star, blah, blah, blah. And then like, maybe some like stuff is floating around it. You know? Yeah, so space, starfish, 2, floating, ghost, water, nebula, starfish. I think that'd be cool. I think that's a cool design to get to. As soon as my stuff comes in, we'll start drawing some stuff. I feel like this is gonna be a cool little thing. Oop, that's not what we're supposed to do. That is not even remotely what we were supposed to do. We're supposed to have this. All right. So now that we've got that, now we can just be a little creative and have some fun. We've got to do. We just got to make a bunch of Pokemon. We just got to come up with some ideas. Thank you for the likes here. What am I making? I'm just kind of like coming up with ideas for Pokemon concepts. Just like some fake Pokemon stuff. Sorry, this is much tinier than what I have on my screen. Oh, there it is. Now I can see it. Sorry. Sweet. I was having an issue saying all that. I don't think it works here either. Oh well. Um, so I'm trying to come up with Greek ideas. Okay, so obviously every Pokemon game has their like starter, like beginner Pokemon, right? So like let's come up with three ideas. So we have one. We have the Animalist thing that evolves into a Chimera type situation. We got a little spin to that, but um, uh, let's start with like our normal type, right? So normal type. There's a bunch of normal types, or just beginner mons, right? So let's do something. What's something? Okay, let's think outside the box. What's something that you like? What's one of your favorite things? Ice cream. Ice cream's not a bad idea. Ice cream's cool. What would we do about with ice cream though? You know, um, uh, what would we do with that is the question, right? You still in there? Over in TikTok. Maybe we do something like. What's something that I like? I like soda a lot. Let's do something with soda. I like foods. I'm a big food guy. This is soda. I swear this is soda. What can we do with Greek and soda? You know what I mean? What do we got? So like something with soda. How cool would it have to be to like have a little like a two stage bottle cap Pokemon? Two stage bottle. How cool would it be to do something like that? So like it starts off and it's like a little like it's a little bottle cap, right? Let's just put a circle right. It's a bottle cap that you make, but it's like a what's a Greek warrior called? What are they called? What are they called? Greek warriors. Hoplites. Oh, that'd be cool. Ooh, a bottle hoplite? So he's actually like a. Oh, what if we did something like that? He's like holding a bottle cap. Yeah, instead he's holding a bottle cap, right? So he's holding a giant bottle cap. This is where the figure is, and it's holding something else with it. What would be good? What would go with a bottle cap? I'm trying to think. What would be good with that? What would that'd be so cool. Yeah, a little bottle cap hoplite. Bottle cap. No, he's holding a bottle cap. I don't know what we would make. Hold it, though. That's the question, right? So, conceptually, this is what a hoplite looks like. Right? They hold big shields, long spear. Okay? That's what a hoplite is. But imagine that's a bottle cap. Right? So, we've got. Somebody's standing. Do. Whatever it is. Holding the big spear. He's got the big spear. The other arm, he's got the shield. Right? But it's a bottle cap. Soda hoplite. So maybe it's just a single stage. Maybe we use this for a single stage right here. You know, mimic the bottle. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Holding with one hand, he's got the bottle cap. right? You know, you can see the bottle cap in it. And the other arm, he's freaking holding some sort of spear. And he's got some legs down here, something like that. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's a dumb concept, but I like this. Single stage bottle hoplite. Maybe we just call it a soda hoplite. All right, there we go. So we have that idea. That's pretty cool. Obviously, we can keep going. Make other stuff. Come up with other ideas. Let's see. What else could we think of? Something else that I like that's not... It's not food. I'm such a food guy, you know. A Greek food Pokemon world. All the Pokemon are Greek and food related. Thank you for liking the live. What else? What's a good idea? What's something cool from Greece? Obviously, we got Minotaurs. Let's talk Minotaurs for a second. Everybody knows Minotaurs. You know, you got your horns here. Sorry, let's do like this. Let's do this right. You know, you got the Minotaur's head. Welcome back. While you were gone, here's the Minotaur's head. This is an idea. You know, there's the horns. You know, there's the horns. Whatever. He's got the wonky horn. You know, he's got his body. He's got his big buff arms. You know, and he's got his, you know, big pecs. And he's got the 6-pack right here, right? He's a freaking Minotaur. You know, he's a big boy, cool guy. But what do we do with that? What kind of Minotaur are we making? Well, let's. Great. What did I do now? Oh, man. Anyways. I don't know what I did. I don't know how I did that. Anyways. Yeah, so we got the Minotaur idea. What are we going to do with the Minotaur? What kind of typing? Maybe we should start there with what typing we should have the Minotaur be. There's a bunch of typings. If I could get out of this. Alright, we're going to close it out. Reopen it. Yes. Sure. Cancel. Greek. Alright, we're going to open this up one more time. There we go. What kind of Minotaur are we thinking, right? That's... What kind of typing? Because obviously there's a lot of... Oh, that's Pro. It's Premiere. Don't need Premiere. I need Photoshop. There's a lot of types. Look. There's a lot. It's got fairy on there. It's got fairy on there too. I mean, fairy's an obvious typing we could use for a lot of everything. You know? There we go. Awesome. Oops. So, where can we kind of address? Because you gotta get an early. There's an early bug type 2 kind of idea. More than one type of Pokemon. There's 6. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 18 types of Pokemon, right? So the Gorgon Chef was gonna be fire type. I'll just probably stick with that. Ghost Water, and the grass, probably Grass Ground, is what it'll be. The Soda Hoplite, probably just gonna be a normal type, either normal or maybe he'll be Steel Normal. That'd be pretty cool because I mean it's just a bottle, but it's a cool bottle, you know. So maybe we make the Minotaur something like along the lines of like some sort of maybe ice. I don't know. What if we did some? Ooh. Maybe I should make the Gorgon fire poison. Anyways, I'm thinking too hard about it. It's an interesting thought process, you know? Because there's a lot that goes into it. And I'm just conceptualizing a lot of these. And we'll obviously jump much deeper into it when we can. What's something that you like? Just something that, everybody that's in chat right now, tell me something that you like, just in general. You know, it doesn't have to be specific, just something that you like. Just put stuff in there. It can be animals, it can be anything, it can be like just anything that you like in general. You know? Just so I can get some general ideas of what can be done and what can be made. Because, you know, it's always a situation to where, like, what can we do with this, right? What can we do with this? And it's like, what can we do differently with this? What do you mean by that? Yes, you know what I mean. Yeah, almost anything. Tristan, what is up, brother? I see you hopping over there in the TikTok live. Offensive memes, thank you. Hey Tristan, tell me something that you like. Something that you like. Anything that you like. Good to see you, brother. Thank you, appreciate that. Trying to push a little bit more here on TikTok too. I'm also live on YouTube right now as well. I just can't get this freaking camera angle right sometimes. Monkeys. What? Okay, hear me out. Minotaur monkey. Okay. And it's a dark. Let's do this. Minotaur monkey is cool. And it's a dark, dark fighting, maybe? Dark fighting. Ooh, that'd be cool. Oh, really? My life is now at work. Playing good story games? Heck yeah, man. That's a good one to play. That's a good thing to be. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is just one of those. Okay, dark fighting, Minotaur monkey. Okay, let's look at a monkey real quick. Right? Not monkey. Shoot. I mean, which monkey though? That'd be dangerous. What if we did a baboon Minotaur? It's like, look at a baboon. Let's do this. Let's look at a baboon's face. Right? Baboons are look at their upper body. This is insane. I don't care what anybody says. Look at that. That's intimidating. Like, that thing will rip your face off. You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants to fight a baboon. I don't care what anybody says. Baboons are scary. So what if we did something like, okay, so let's like, I just want to zoom in on the freaking baboon's face. Fine, whatever. Alright, so look. Okay, baboon. He's got this, like, kind of, like, looking face, right? He's got the, like, brow down, right? He's always mad at you. Sorry. He's always... Oh, God, this is a dumb baboon. Anyways, I'm not drawing with my actual thing here. He's like a dumb baboon, but he's mad at you. And he's got freaking horns. Think about that. Right? He's got freaking horns. Oh, sorry. Let me fix the nose here. I guess gorillas... A gorilla would be insane, but, like, baboons are just cool. Okay? So, he's a baboon, but he's got a torso. Hold up. Okay, so let me go ahead and try to figure this torso thing out. So, but he's got bull legs. Bull arms. Let's look at Minotaur. Right? So, let's get, like, just a cool Minotaur. It's the upper body of, like, a human. Kind of, like, Human-esque upper body. Looks like... Hey, listen, man. I'm not... Again, we're not working... Let me do this. Now it just looks like a freaking cow. Darn it. Anyways, you know, think... Okay. Dark fighting Minotaur monkey. Baboon Minotaur. Let's just do that. Let's just write that down, okay? This is the idea. This is the idea stage, all right? We're just coming up with concepts here. But you get what I'm saying. I mean, I think we have a general idea. Be down on his arms, be on his body, be like, I'm a big man. I guess it'd be more like, there's his neck, his arms are down here. Whatever. Anyways, I can't get away from the cow look. I can't. Okay, it looks like a cow. We'll figure that out later. Okay, stick figures 10 out of 10. Thank you. The next thing would be, okay. Let's think. Let's get another typing. Let's throw another typing out here. We have to get the early stage bug. So what do we got that's Greek? What's Greek bugs? What do you got for cicadas? Are Greek? That's so cool. Hold up. Is cicada a Greek bug? Let me look that up real quick. I just want to... What? Cicadas? Oh my god, hold up. For real. Hold up, okay. How do we turn a cicada into a Pokemon? Like... a cicada Pokemon. Huh. Well, like... Well, I guess what I'm running into that my brain is probably like is a negative thing is that I think every single thing has to have like a quirk, you know, like it doesn't all have to have a quirk. What's up, Cotton? Welcome to the stream. Like some of these can just be normal stuff. Am I still staying nearby? Yeah, I'm still staying nearby. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, shoot me a message on Snap if you want to hang, bro. We need to hang. We need to record and stream together or something. What? Ah. And maybe that's a negative thing. Maybe I should just, like, take cicada and run with it. Or we just, everything has a quirk, and that's kind of our thing. That's our shtick. You know, what can we mix the cicada with? Cotton, what's something that you like? What if we did that? What about a cotton cicada? How is cotton relevant in... I don't know if cotton really is relevant in Greeks. But what if we did that? Cicada and cotton, right? And obviously we think of like, what's the cicada's first form? What does a cicada larvae look like? Yeah, you got these little grub looking things. Cicada nymph. Look at that. These are gross. It's got the shell. I guess Shedinja, cicada Pokemon. Oh, I guess Shedinja, that's... Okay, yeah, Shedinja and Ninjask are cicada. Oh, there's a Greek region-based cicada right there. That's cool. Oh, well, we're going to stay with it. What if we do this? We're making Pokemon ideas, right? We're coming up with Pokemon ideas to start drawing, because I have a drawing pad I haven't used in forever. I decided I want to get back into art again. So, here we are, doing artsy-fartsy stuff. Check my text message. I'm supposed to go to the gym tonight, so I'm just waiting on the message saying, hey, we're headed to the gym. What would we do? So, okay, we're thinking cicada. Early bug cicada. Do we mix it with cotton? Would that be cool? Is Greek cotton a thing? This is. Is cotton grown in Greece? Oh, yeah, we could do that. That's a cool idea. Hold up, okay. We're just coming up, just... Yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah. Well, that's good to hear, Bubba. Because Greece, I guess, is the #1 producer of cotton. That's genius. Great job, Cotton. You didn't even do anything, but it's a great job. You can have it like... It doesn't even have to look like a cicada, like, totally. But anyways, we can figure that out later. More concept ideas. Apparently you do exist in Greece. Okay, let's think of something else that's Grecian. Alright? Let's see, Odysseus. Odysseus, Odysseus. Eurylochus, Eurylochus. That epic thing, my wife's been listening to it constantly. Is America South Canada? No. No. North America is the entire continent. So it's just Norther America. Does anybody know Greek mythology very well? Like my wife does, and I mean that's what it kind of inspires. That my wife loves Greece. I always think Greece is cool. You know, Greece is pretty cool. And bet. Talk to you soon, Bubba. Brings a good point. Last hit. Just west. What? I don't. Okay, Cotton, I don't know what you're on. Stupid, I don't know what you're on either. Anyways. God of War, I know basically all there is to know. Sweet! Glurble, Durble's here. Well, okay, let's go with a Harpy route, or let's go, Glurble, what do you think a cool Grecian Pokemon would be? Okay, we've got a Gorgon Chef, we got a space starfish that, you know, constellation starfish that turns into a water nebula, a ghost water nebula starfish. That's your water starter. The grass starter will be a little toy horse, and it'll evolve into a Trojan horse. Not anymore, no. A single stage bottle or soda hoplite. It's going to be cool. A dark fighting baboon minotaur. Starts as one animal less thing, then evolves into a chimera Pokemon. And then a cicada that's like put together with cotton. Because, you know, Greek is the #1 creator of cotton, apparently, that we just found out. So I'm trying to think of like what else is there in Greece, right? We've got a lot of poems and plays and whatnot that are Greek based. Obviously, you have the gods and everything like that. So, on to 2 facts in the video explaining it. So I'm trying to think of like, what are some more concepts we can eventually make, right? There he is. That's my guy. And obviously we can flesh these out way later when I'm actually like doing the art and whatnot, and not just saying what the art is and all that jazz. Wax wings. Oh. Wax wings? Oh. Wax wings is awesome. Just a second. Be right back. Hey, Bubba. What's wrong? Sorry. I had that dad hearing. I have 2 childs. Nice. Okay. Let me message into here. There we go. Alrighty. Sweet. So, anyways, Wax Wings is genius, Glurble. That is genius. Okay? Yeah. That's genius. Yeah, normal. And then when he evolves, it's like he's melted, maybe? So, like, maybe the Pokemon is the Wax Wings. Think about that. Like, okay, so you have the wings, right? And you have the wings. And this is the Pokemon, right? It's a couple minutes. I'm not exactly sure, right? So maybe this is the Pokemon, right? And maybe it has eyes. Maybe it doesn't have eyes. Maybe the eyes are closed. But when it evolves with a Sunstone, it evolves into, like, it's melted into something else, right? Because Icarus flies too close to the sun, falls and dies. I'm having crazy deja vu right now. Like, I definitely had a dream about this. Whoa. I definitely had a dream about this. This is crazy. Okay. Anyways. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. Anyways. With the Sunstone evolves and turns into, like, what would it turn into, though, right? If it's got Wax Wings, it melts. He dies. So, Wax Wing Pokemon evolve Sunstone turns into melted something. All right, that's a good starting concept. That's a good starting concept. That's a fantastic idea, Clarable. Great job. Alrighty. What was the other one you said? Cerberus? Yeah. You know, it's... Cerberus is obviously a route we can go. I mean, it's probably a route we should go. But with a twist, right? Okay. Idea is a Neapolitan ice cream Cerberus. Anybody against that idea? The river's... Ooh, that'd be cool. Oh, what if... Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, hit me. No, Cotton, go ahead. Go ahead and tell me. What do you mean no? Wait, are y'all saying no to my Neapolitan? Oh, you're saying no. You don't have nobody objects. Okay, Neapolitan ice cream Cerberus sounds pretty freaking smart. It'd be better than this freaking thing. This is the only ice cream Pokemon we have. This thing's dumb. It's like the bane of Gen 5. I hate this stupid thing. Stupid. And it would be an ice type Cerberus, which would be dope as hell. So let's see what we got. We got covered Bug. We've got Dark and Fighting. We don't have dragon, electric, or fairy. We've got fire, we've got flying, we've got ghost, grass. We don't have ground, we've got ice. This will be ice type. Let's try to cover typings. Sand creatures, fire evolve is a glass variant, a mud creature is water variant. Okay, how would we go about doing that? We could do something like okay, I get what you're saying. That's not a bad idea. It's like start as sand. Right, so you got something sandy. What if it was a little Sandman? Like, it comes out of the sand and it's like, got like, one of these faces. Raw faces, right? And then, fire evolves into like a glass variant. To where it's now a beautiful glass lady, right? You can do like slender arms, and then you got the voluptuous body. It's a boobie, and then you got legs, and you got another boobie over here, and ooh yay, it's a slender lady. And then the male variant is the mud creature, or it can be an obsidian type thing, where he's like, I'm a rock man. There's my body. There's my pecs. These are my abs. You know, raw rock man. This is my groin area. These are my legs. These are my legs. This is my arms. Arm, elbow, arm, hand. You know, I think that'd be cool. I like that. Okay, let's do that. Sand, then male, female. Evo variant. Pretty glass lady. Obviously, it won't be like a lady. It'll be Pokemon-esque. And then, like, strong obsidian man. And it kind of, like, references the Titans from the actual, like, the Hercules movie. Right? Because Hercules is Greek, right? Kind of like references the Titans. I think that'll be cool. I think that's a good idea. Good job, Cotton. Good job. Alrighty, what else are we thinking here? Okay, so that'd be it'd be like Earth. We've got Earth, and then I don't know where glass lands. Glass may be like fire, rock. Oh no, Obsidian would be rock. They just evolve into rock types. They both be rock types. Is there a glass Pokemon? There's not a glass Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know what the typing would be, but that's cool. Alright. Anyways. Because obviously you'd have ground. Maybe you turn ground and rock. Good job, buddy. So we got ground covered and rock. We got grass. We got ice. Normal would be the wax one. Poison. Poison, psychic, steel, and dragon. Oh, never mind. This is gonna be steel. So poison, psychic, and dragon is what we gotta come up with. Obviously, we have to have legendaries, right? And the legendaries is where I think we actually represent the gods, but obviously you can't do it like the genies, like Tornadus and all them. All right, I'm getting off in about 5 minutes because I'm gonna go to the gym. So 12:30, I'm gonna leave here. Let's see. What's another cool thing that we can come up with? Poison, psychic, dragon. Those are the typings we need to cover. Oh, and electric. Poison, dragon, electric, and psychic. What's like mystical? Like, What is that, what is the island that Odysseus goes to? Odysseus. Circe. Right. What was the deal with Circe? She turned them into pigs, right? Protected by the herb moly. Alright. Ooh, what if we did something that, like, mimicked... Huh. Banana or the gods. Banana of the gods. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and call it for now. I think we made a lot of progress, guys. It'll be really cool once we actually cover everything. So, thank you guys so much for coming and helping me come up with these awesome ideas. I will see you guys later.